Hey guys, welcome back to the channel.
Welcome back.
We got Blondie for you today, Heart of Glass. I don't know anything about Blondie. We were talking about it a little bit before we got on camera, and you were saying that there was, I think, at least one song that you knew of that you thought it was a cover or something like that.
Yeah, there's one song that my dad used to play on, like, you know how they'll have those albums that are just like a mix of popular songs, but I don't think it was Blondie. I think it was a cover band that had done it because it was in like the early 2000s.
Yeah.
And it was The Tide is High.
Okay.
But that is the only song I like recognized by.
So I think that one is one of their more popular songs,
Yeah.
but this one, Heart of Glass, from what we understand, is the one that made them kind of cross over into the mainstream, maybe more particularly in the United States, because they were popular. I think it was in the UK and Australia prior to becoming more popular in the US. And they got an eclectic mix of the musical compositions.
An interesting mix.
Yeah, so they've got, I think, some punk, some disco, some reggae, and even a little bit of rap is what we...
Yeah, which is an interesting mix. I'm interested to see how they bring that
Yeah,
together.
and so this was at the, I think, 1978, and it was what, Parallel Lines? Is that the name of the album?
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah, so I think that this came out around that time period, and so it's interesting that they're mixing all these things together because, you know, obviously there was a lot of changes in music going on at that time between, you know, I think 80s is when rap got a little more popular, but they had the disco era at the same time, so maybe that's why all this stuff kind of came together. We haven't really done much punk, I don't think, so...
I don't think so either.
Excited to see what we're going to get into here, and check out Blondie, which was a recommendation for the channel that we should check this out, so that's why we're doing it, and that's how our channel grows, guys. So leave us a recommendation in those comments, even if it's not Blondie, if it's something else that you think we would like, hit those comments and let us know. All right, you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. So that's what I was gonna say. That's what I was thinking when we were going through that first 2 minutes. I was like, "This is definitely way more disco than anything else, in my opinion." Anyways,
I would agree.
So
very disco-esque.
Yeah. So that was like my first thought, and then we see the giant disco ball coming out. So I think, you know, I don't know what the concept of or the way people looked at disco, but I feel like some of it was kind of like, oh, you didn't want to be associated with disco in any way. So, you know, they're not obviously being shy about it. They're like, no, we're doing disco. And I think maybe that's why, you know, they're so eclectic, is because they are willing to mix so much of that sound.
Yeah, and have such a fusion of different sounds.
Yeah, so it's cool. I mean, I can see why this is probably a super popular song at the time that it came out.
Yeah.
And made that crossover for them, because it's just so catchy. I feel like I recognize the melody a little bit of like the way she's singing, like when she came in with her vocal there. Again, we've said this multiple
Movie or
times.
something.
Yeah, movie or
Yeah.
a commercial or something like
Yeah.
that I might have heard a bit of, but
especially if it's like the first mainstream song in North America.
yeah,
right? Like,
yeah.
it's
So,
huge.
but I haven't, you know, like I said, heard the whole thing as
Yeah.
usual. It's like
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard it.
ever any part of
I
it.
don't think so.
Would you like
At
it
least
so
not
far?
that I remember. Yeah, it makes me want to like go roller skating. I'm just like,
You haven't been in a while.
it's been a very long time.
But so you mean like roller skating or
Yes.
roller blading?
No, roller skating, like
Okay.
at a roller skating rink.
I've never been roller skating.
Seriously?
No, I've only been roller blading because
Oh my god, roller skating is the best.
yeah, I played hockey and did roller blading, but no roller skating for me.
You never went to like a roller skating rink. They like have disco ball and the lights. You do snowball.
Yeah, but I
like-
think they had the option of wearing skates or blades,
Okay.
and I think I wore blades at that time. But I could be wrong. It was a long, long time ago. That might have been
I've
like
done
grade
both.
5. So, anyways, you're enjoying
Love
it,
it.
bringing back some memories.
Yes,
for you?
I'm loving
All right,
it.
well, let's see what the last minute and a half is gonna do.
Yeah, riding high on long through bluish light. Ooh, oh. Ooh, oh. Ooh, oh. Ooh, oh. Once I love and it was a gas. Soon turned out to be a pain in the ass. Seemed like the real thing, only too far. Much in its past, lost gone behind. Ooh, oh. Ooh, oh. Ooh, oh. Ooh, oh.
It's just definitely got a really strong like groove beat. You know, the percussion stands out a lot. Her, you know, her vocal obviously as
I
well.
really like her vocal.
You
It's
do?
like very high pitch. It's
Yeah.
different, but I like it. Like for this, I think the sound is really good.
Yeah, I think she's got like kind of a pop vocal. Like
Yeah.
it's, you know, it's not something that I feel like is gonna blow me away from like a vocal range standpoint.
Yeah.
But I think, like you said, for this type of song, it's perfect.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, and like getting that dance vibe and alongside that groove melody that they
Yeah.
got going on. So it was cool.
I just
It
want
was.
to get up and move.
Yeah. I don't know if I'll be, you know, hitting the skates with you and getting my groove on with it anytime soon, but maybe we'll play this when we're, you know, cleaning or something like that, and you can get your groove on
You
that one.
dancing with the broom. Like, ooh, ah.
So you enjoyed it clearly,
Yeah, it's good.
and you guys can let us know about Blondie and you know what their background is. I assume that the group is Blondie, and then, you know, it's just named because she's got blonde hair. I wonder if she ever dyed her hair.
I know, seriously.
Ruined the group name there. But you guys can let us know in those comments anything about them that we should know. If you enjoyed our reaction, you know what to do. Hit the thumbs up for us, and that really helps with the algorithm, helps our channel grow, which has grown tremendously, and we have really appreciated all the engagement that you guys have provided.
Yes.
So if you want to do that now, we'd appreciate it, and hopefully you come back tomorrow and see our next one.
See you guys in the next one.